16th Region Soccer Tournament live on Kool TV. Kool TV proudly presents the Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live from Ashland Paul Blazer High School. Now let's go to the pitch and pregame coverage of the 2023 Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live on Kool TV. Kool TV proudly presents the Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live from Ashland Paul Blazer High School. Now let's go to the pitch and pregame coverage of the 2023 Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live on Kool TV. Kool TV proudly presents the Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live from Ashland Paul Blazer High School. Now let's go to the pitch and pregame coverage of the 2023 Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live on Kool TV. Kool TV proudly presents the Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live from Ashland Paul Blazer High School. Now let's go to the pitch and pregame coverage of the 2023 Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live on Kool TV.
Welcome to the campus of Ashland Paul Blazer High School on a Saturday that the weather really not cooperating very much today. We're on Frank Sloan Field, or Hebe Lohman Field, as we're ready to play a little soccer, this time for all the marbles. It's the region championship for the girls' side. Of course, the boys will begin about 7 p.m. tonight, or they'll probably put 20 minutes up on the clock between games. So, of course, Russell and Ashland, two of the best, and I guess you could throw East Carter in there. Two of the top three teams are going to battle it out to see who's going to go to state. Of course, Russell comes in with only one blemish on their record. One Neal lost to Henry Clay, and Ashland comes in, and they lost to this Russell team 2-4 down in Russell, and then lost to them at Boyd County High School 2-3. So a team that Ashland has kind of been their thorn in their foot. Russell's just very young. They're athletic. Just a lot of great athletes on that squad. And so get used to that squad, being in this game every single year. And that's just the program that they have built. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll look at some of the keys of tonight's match here on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Have you heard about Red 8 RX? It's Greenup's locally owned community pharmacy at 96 Seton Avenue, Unit 8, located behind the Bellefonte Medical Center. Red 8 RX is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturday 2 to 6. Of course, you can always check them out online at red8rxllc.com. Red 8 RX at 96 Seton Avenue. Visit them today and experience the Red 8 RX difference. Give them a call, 513-285-8883. Red 8 RX.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back out here on Kool TV as both teams have made their way out to midfield and starting lineups are being announced right now. Still about 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock over on the scoreboard to our right. Of course, Russell in all black head to toe, and Ashland with white tops, maroon shorts, and white socks. And we're going to play for all the marbles just here in a little bit. The wind very, very powerful tonight. 25 to 30 mile an hour gust and spitting rain. As we look over to our left at gloomy skies, it looks like maybe even more precipitation moving in our direction. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll play a little soccer here at Ashland on Kool TV.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing?
I'm dreaming.
Of what?
Fall in the bluegrass, days at the track, nights on the 50-yard line.
Well, you want to be at the 50 instead of on the 50. That could be dangerous.
But to complete your day, you can count on Clark's Pump and Shop.
Whether it's a breakfast sandwich or pizza on the way to the track, picking up drinks and crispy crunchy chicken on the way to the game, no one has you covered like Clark's Pump and Shop.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
Fall hunting season is here, and Border Sporting Goods has your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reloading supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
The latest and the greatest on the Advantage Unlimited plan with a trade-in. Did y'all hear me? Up to 6. But this deal, it's amazing. And you'll be on the region's free.
Both teams have shooked girls soccer champion. Winner will go extremely well. And stolen away down there. Who comes in one of the top scorers. Should be a throw in for the Lady Devils. And stolen away as soon as it went. What a start for the Devils. Are you kidding me? Really good dribbling. I believe, Jeff, as you sit here, 1-0, Lady Devils lead at the 38:59 mark. What a sideline, trying to work their way back in position, get another goal. Ashland trying to kind of getting their footing here as Russell has struck early. And just what the doctor had ordered for head coach John Perry. Middle of the field as we kind of cycle between possessions here. No one able to really gain possession these last couple of minutes. And it'll be a throw in for the Lady Devils. Right at midfield. Controlled. Now Russell circling off to the right. Looking for a through ball attempt. Another dangerous opportunity here for Russell, looking for a crosser, and it's going to be saved. What a save. I believe that was Cottle. Look at my paperwork here. I believe that was Cottle for the Kittens. It almost was 2-0, just to call it what it was. It's been all Lady Devils here. We've only played 2.5 minutes. Now Russell working on offense again, trying to get in the middle of the field, something they've been successful with 2 times already. One hit the back of the net. Good passing, shot the goal, and it finds the back of the net again. It's 2-0. We've only played 3 minutes. At the 36:59 mark, I believe that was number 24 for the Lady Devils. Ava Quinn. So at the 36:59 mark, Russell. It's all Russell, Jeff, right now, as he sits to my right, the best producer in the game. Of course, we want to thank you for joining us here this afternoon, on Saturday afternoon. It's weather for vegetable soup and chili, Jeff. I mean, it is. It's not for Jeff, though. He's got a T-shirt and shorts on. I'm sitting here freezing to death. I've got a sweater and a toboggan on. It looked like a big sissy, but I'll tell you what, Russell really shot out of a cannon, 2-0. 36-31 left here in the first half. Russell on the attack again, working the middle of the field. And heavy contact over on the far sideline. This one's going to skip out of bounds, and it should be either a free kick. I didn't hear a whistle. Yes, it will be a foul whistled against Russell, so this will be a free kick for the Kittens. Booted away, a good kick. This is going to drive the ball way back in. Good job by Williams coming out and getting that one. Perfect position there for Williams. And a good kick by her. This is going to drive the ball deep into Kitten territory, and good job defensively just getting it out of there. Over on the far sideline, kind of a sequence of alternating possessions. This one's going to be controlled by the Lady Devils. Over in the far corner, and it'll be a throw-in for the Kittens.
What's that? Just hold the course, and if it starts getting heavier, we'll move you underneath the canopy here.
As the rain begins to fall a little bit harder here. And Russell, the rain ain't bothering them. Right down the field they go. Really had a lot of success working the middle of the field, as you see in some of the higher levels, in the college and professional ranks. You see a lot of those working the sideline, the crossovers. Not Russell here tonight. They said, we're going to take it right down the middle of the field, and you're going to try to stop us. And so far, Ashland hasn't been able to. It's 2-0. And almost 3-0. This one skips just over top of the crossbar. As the rain begins to pick up a little bit more now, it is blowing in sideways. So corner for the Devils.
Hey, Emmy, grab that table and let's move it just a little bit that way. You can squeeze in there.
Controlled by Russell over in the near corner, trying to work their way back in, trying to add to this 2-0 lead. Good job there by Cottle, coming out and grabbing that one. And boots this one away, straight down the middle of the field.
If you want to come back over here.
Russell has the possession. And just going to get that one out of there. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Kittens. Right there at midfield on the far side. In between both teams' benches. Controlled by the Devils. So I'm going to skip out. I don't believe my Kitten touched it. Back and forth we go, and I tell you, we do a apologize for the little bit of the dead air we're having. We're trying to move people around here, and because the rain is, kind of that saying off Forrest Gump. We've said it a couple of times, Jeff. Sometimes the rain blew in sideways. Really good play there by Williams, knocking that one away. And it'll be a corner for the Kittens over in the far corner. We hope the rain was going to stay away, but it sure hasn't. Here is the corner. If you're Russell, you just need to try to get it out of there. Ashland trying to cut this lead in half. Good job there by the Lady Devils to just get that one out of there. Kitten throw in. This one's going to stay in bounds over on the far side, controlled by the Kittens. This one bounces off the official. Still in play. And skips out of bounds. Let's see what they're going to call here. This official still scratching the back of his head. Man, that drilled him. And on a cold day, when that ball hits you. Those are, if you're not familiar with soccer, those balls are not soft. I mean, it's kind of like a softball. When they hit you, you know it. Free kick for the Kittens. A foul was called. We're here on the near side. Russell with possession. Now stolen away by the Kittens. Alternating. Let's see. Should be a Kitten throw in here. Yeah, the weather is really bothering a lot of aspects. Here, nice through ball. Russell with another opportunity here, trying to make it 3-0, working their way back in the middle of the field. Dangerous times here for the Kittens. Really good passing, trying to add another one to it. Kool dives, makes a really good save. Another shot, hits the back of the net. It's 3-0, Russell. I believe that was number 12, as all our papers are wet. I believe that was Emma Stamper, just a sophomore.
Russell, though, by number 25, Alyssa Truitt.
No, it was number 25, Truitt. So at the 31:09 mark, it's 3-0. Unbelievable so far here. Russell trying to say, we beat this squad twice in the regular season, and it wasn't a fluke. We're going to show you right here in the region championship game, and there you have. We've only played 9.5 minutes, and it's 3-0. Russell with the possession again. Been extremely successful here early in the first half, working the middle of the field. Now over on the far side, being patient this time. Knocked away, controlled by the Kittens, and it's just knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in over on the far side by the Lady Devils. Gets it in, and I believe we're going to get a foul called on the Kittens. So it should be a free kick for the Lady Devils.
Yeah, Katie, focus on the goal.
Kind of a crosser attempt here. They got a chance here to make it 4-0. If things go right here, Ashland really just trying to get some footing. Here's a shot. It's going to sail way off to the right and out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick for the Kittens. This one last touched by the Lady Devils. Be a throw in for the Kittens. Still controlled by the Kittens. As we get a Kitten shaken up, and we got a stoppage. So the clock will stop at 29:09. So getting ready to resume play here. We're trying to position a lot of our cameras here and stuff. Is that the rain is really bothering us here. Of course, one thing that don't mix is electronics, and Ashland is on the board. Trying to get a number there as we try to maneuver some of our equipment around. One thing that doesn't mix is electronics and water. I believe that goal was scored by Baldwin, and it's 3-1 now at the 28:59 mark.
Rachel, you're live.
Over on the near side, working the corner. Kittens have the possession. Going to try to run it down and just lets it run out of bounds. And it should be a goal kick for the Kittens. Clock is rolling, 28:44 left here in this first half, 3-1. Russell leading Ashland here in the girls' 16th region soccer championship game.
All right, keep going. It's right there at the middle.
Heavy contact there in the middle of the field. And controlled by the Lady Devils in the middle of the field. Dangerous times here for the Kittens. As the pass is going to go just a little too far. Cottle's able to come out and grab that one.
That's all right.
Boots this one away. As I believe the clouds begin to clear up just a little bit. The rain begins to lighten. All of our equipment are soaked. So good job defensively there by the Lady Devils. Through ball attempt. It's Williams. Comes out and makes the play. What a play there by Williams. We almost had a 3-2 game. It's been all offense and no defense so far. It's kind of been a theme here so far as Russell with 4 goals being scored. And we haven't made it through the first half of the first half. Halfway through. Through ball attempt. Another chance here. Russell. Good passing. Shot the goal. And just off to the right, just barely. So it'll be a goal kick for the Kittens.
Yeah, for right now.
Kicks it away. Kittens with the possession right here in front of us. Working up this near sideline. Good job defensively there by the Devils, knocking that one out of bounds. And it should be a throw-in for the Devils, I believe. And it will be.
Hey, Katie.
It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Kittens.
Rachel, you're live for a second.
Kind of alternating possessions here.
Okay, I may just move the camera back and I'll just do it myself here.
And stolen away by the Devils. Working their way back in the middle of the field. Good passing. And this will be a throw-in for the Devils. 25:45 left here in the first half. Heavy contact. We're going to get a foul whistled against the Kittens. I believe against number 5, Kaylee Tackett. In the middle of the field, back and forth. Over on the far side. In that far corner, Russell looking for a crossing attempt. Working their way back in the middle of the field now. Double teamed. Shot. Just kind of a light roller to the goal. Cottle's able to save that one easily. And she's going to boot this one away with 24:56 left here in the first half. So this one's not a real good kick. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Devils. Russell with the possession. Good job there. Heads up play, just kicking it to Williams and letting her distribute to some of your other teammates. And when you get down 3-0 there early, and they're going to get Ashland for offsides. When you get down 3-0 early, the urgency really spikes, and I thought you saw that with Ashland getting that quick goal back, and still a very steep hill to climb as the clock continues to roll. We're about to dip under 24 minutes here in the first half. Working that far side. I believe we got an illegal throw. We're going to do this one again. We're going to get substitutions in for the Kittens.
In for Ashland, number 11, Emma Van Horn.
Van Horn will check in. Ashland with the possession over on the far side. This one will skip out of bounds. It should be a throw in for the Devils. Ashland did a good job defensively there. Trying to disrupt the rhythm that Russell's built early here. 3-1, 23 minutes left here in the first half. I think, both these teams they got a lot of youth on their teams. So expect the names of Russell and Ashland to be brought up for years and years to come here at the girls 16th region tournament. It's kind of one of those things that they're just reloading. This one's booted away. And it'll go out of bounds. Second time, that goal kick is kind of funneled out of bounds, and it'll be possession for the Devils. Working this near side. As we're going to get substitutions. No, we get a whistle. Yeah, substitutions for the Kittens.
In for Ashland, number 30, Kylie Fields.
And Fields is going to check in. Back underway. Clock is rolling. Russell with the throw in here on the near side. Trying to add to their 2-goal lead. Ashland trying to keep pace. Russell put 3 on the board very quickly within the first 10 minutes of the match. And Ashland's defense, especially in a regional championship game. Corner, crosser, shot to goal, another shot to goal. It's still alive. This one just hits the right side of the crossbar and goes out of the back, and it'll be a goal kick for the Kittens. So crisis averted there for the Kittens. This one's booted away. In the middle of the field, controlled by the Kittens. Trying to get some momentum going here. Good job there by Williams. It'll be a throw in on the far side by the Kittens. And stolen away by the Devils. Really good pass. Just a little too much steam on that one. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for the Kittens. Of course, thanks for joining us. And this is me and Jeff, I tell you, we did the region baseball tournament together. This is another real chance for a goal. And Russell, 4-1. You can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay.
Russell goal by number 23, Eva Blank.
So Blank with her second of the night. She scored her first goal at the 38:59 mark. This one comes at the 20:02 mark. And it's 4-1 as we dip under 20 minutes here in the first half. We get a whistle at midfield. So they're going to get a foul on the Devils. Kitten's free kick.
Have to time. Click and time. Get it back here.
In tight. Tough decision for Ashland as they're kind of pinched right here. They're going to have to, the urgency is up, and Russell threatening again. Through ball attempt. Good job there by the Kittens, just knocking that one out of bounds and stopping the advancement for the Kittens. Russell with the possession, trying to add to their 3-goal lead. Looking for a crosser attempt. Working their way back in the middle. Good job defensively there by the Kittens. We're on the far sideline. Throw in for the Kittens. Stolen away by the Devils. Now trying to work their way back in the middle of the field. Through ball attempt, nobody home. Cottle will come out and field this one. So I believe the sun's getting ready to peek through over to our left as we had a brief heavy shower and kind of raised havoc. Another dangerous time there for the Kittens, and we get a whistle, and they're going to call a foul. It'll be a foul against the Devils.
With the knee brace.
So here comes a free kick for Ashland. Booted away at midfield, controlled by the Kittens. Briefly, and then stolen away by the Devils. Trying to work their way back in the middle of the field. The game has gotten a little more physical over the past couple of minutes. We're on the far side. Kittens had the possession, trying to work their way down. Looking for a corner, looking for a crosser. Shot at the goal way off the left, and it'll go out of bounds. Williams was in good position, and this will be a goal kick for the Devils. That'll be a throw in for Russell. Russell's content with it.
Zoom out a little bit. Just a little.
Working their way in the middle of the field. The forwards for Russell have been excellent so far today with their field vision and able to set up each other for really good looks at the goal, and that's the product you see 4-1. We hit the 16-minute mark here in this first half. Russell trying to grab the 16th region championship and be the representative at the state tournament.
And for Ashland, number 7, Brooklyn Staten.
Here comes Staten checking in for the Kittens. Controlled by the Kittens, but just for momentarily. Now stolen away by the Devils, working their way. Something we've seen all this first half, working that middle of the field. It's been awfully successful. Got that big lead. And some of the fans right here up above us to our right, not happy about a no call there, but we play on. A 4-1 lead in soccer is about being up. It's almost like being up 3 touchdowns in football. I mean, it's a big lead, especially with the way, we talked a little bit about all the offense. Both teams' defenses have really looked good over the past 10 minutes or so. Russell threatening again. And we're going to get a whistle. And this one's going to go back to the Kittens. So goal kick for the Kittens.
Kennedy Bradley, and number 16, Misha Salisbury.
Here comes Salisbury and Bradley checking in for the Kittens. Clock continues to run. We're under 15 minutes left here in the first half. It's been all Devils, 4-1. The Kittens have had a couple of good looks besides their lone goal and just haven't been able to find the back of the net. Russell sure hasn't had a problem with that. And we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to redo this. Good crowd on hand as we look back over to our right. This one's booted away. Kick is a good one. Over on the far side, controlled by the Kittens. Working up that far sideline. And I believe it's going to be whistled out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Devils. In the middle of the field, Russell. Another real chance for a goal. They're going to get him for, I believe they're going to get him for offsides, as that one found the back of the net. It was close. Russell fans behind us not happy about that one. Of course, where we're at, we really can't tell where they're at. They can, so they're not happy about that call. 13:20 left here in this first half. Goal kick for the Kittens. It's kicked right to Russell. They saw something on film now, a real opportunity here for a crosser. She may just take it herself. Feeds it back in. Good job by that Kitten defense. So we got a corner upcoming. Here's the corner. It looks good. Good job by the Kitten defense. As the game has become a little bit more physical, like we said, the last 5 or 6 minutes. And this will be a throw-in for the Devils.
Do you see a red light to your right on the camera? No, yeah, it's live there. It's recording.
Through ball. Nobody home. Controlled by the Devils. They may just give this one back to Williams. They will. She boots it away. Controlled by the Kittens. If you're Ashland, you want to at least cut this lead in half. And they're going to get offsides against the Kittens. If you're Ashland, you want to cut this lead in half and kind of make it manageable. You go in the half down 3 goals. The way that Russell's been playing, that's going to be a very, very steep hill to climb in the second half. For Russell, you just want to keep working that middle of the field. It's been successful, and there hasn't been really any adjustments so far to make you go away from it. So I just keep working the middle of the field. This one's knocked out of bounds to be a Kitten throw-in. It's a pass. Ricochets off a Devil, and there'll be another throw-in. Stolen away by the Devils. Immediately heading back to the middle of the field. Pass over on the far side. It's going to have too much steam on it. Be a throw-in for the Devils. So that one must have ricocheted off a Kitten at some point. Russell being at heavy contact right there in the middle of the field. We're going to get a foul called on Ashland. I believe that may go against number 16. As my vision is not real great. Yeah, it goes against Salisbury. It'll be a free kick for the Devils, leading 4-1.
Okay, Sarah, focus on.
As we're getting close to dropping underneath 10 minutes here. The first half of the
A little bit more to your left, Sarah.
girls regional championship game. Of course, 16th region champ will represent at the state tournament. And I'll tell you, that last rain shower may have came through, but as we get another whistle, what was behind that rain shower was nothing short of just extremely cold wind. Here's the kick, and this one's going to go way over top of the goal. It'll be a goal kick. So two traditional powers here in the 16th region as far as when it comes to girls soccer. Ashland and Russell meeting here. And you got to throw East Carter in there and a few other teams here and there sprinkled in there. But, the two familiar faces that have dominated 16th region, you talk about, Ashland, Russell, Boyd County, and, like I said, you sprinkle in a couple others. But, these are traditional powers. Shot to goal. Good job by Williams. This sails off to the left. What a surge there by that Kitten offense. Just worked the right side the whole entire way down the field with Russell not able to stop it. Williams stops it, and it'll be a corner kick for the Kittens over on the far side. 8:54 left here in this first half. If you're Ashland, you've got to cut this down to 2-goal. A corner. It looks good. A really good corner. And it's going to trickle out of bounds, and I believe it'll be a goal kick for the Devils. Controlled by the Devils. Now by the Kittens. Williams going to come out and field this one. Williams kind of daring the Kitten to come get it. She picks it up and looks like she's just going to boot this as far away as she can, and she will. It'll land at midfield. Controlled by the Kittens right in the middle of the field. And I think both teams know the importance of, first off, if you're Ashland, you can't allow another goal here in this first half. You go in the half 5-1, that's not good news. You go in the half 4-2, and you got to rally in the second half, but you leave yourself a decent opportunity. Ashland with the possession here, trying to work that middle of the field, and they're going to get the Kittens for offsides. So 7 minutes exactly left here in the first half. 4-1, Russell leading Ashland. Here's the kick. It's a good one. He'll circle off to that far side and go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Kittens, which Russell's content with. At this point, if you go to the half 4-1, you're feeling pretty good about it, really good about it if you're Russell. So anytime the ball goes out of bounds or anytime the Ashland doesn't have possession, that's more time coming off the clock. Russell with the throw-in over on the far side, trying to add to their 3-goal lead. Russell with possession now, trying to really work this clock, play a little more conservative. Not so much on the attack as they were early here in the first half. Trying to get back in the middle of the field. As the footing's not great here today, as we've seen heavy rain showers off and on most of the day. Cooler temperatures and heavy contact right here in front of us, so they're going to get a foul called. This one's going to go against number 12, Baker. Russell with possession, trying to add to it. 1-on-1. Now help comes up. Ball was kicked and deflected away by a Kitten momentarily. Now a shot comes in, and Cottle's going to drop down on 2 knees and field that one easily. Cottle's played well tonight for the Kittens. So has Williams over here on the left. Ashland's success so far today has been that far side. They get a big surge, looking for a crosser, heavy contact, no whistle, and the ball is going to trickle out of bounds, and it should be a throw-in for the Kittens. Russell will have the possession. Russell throw in. Right at midfield.
Back to you. Back to you.
And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. This one's going to go against Baker again. Russell with possession right there in the middle of the field. Content with taking this 3-goal lead to the half. Trying to add more to it. Throw in for Russell. Ashland trying to get set defensively. Russell takes a shot at the goal. This one's way over the top, and it'll be a goal kick for the Kittens.
In for Ashland, number 2, Macy Bevins.
Bevins will check in for the Kittens. Here comes the goal kick. This one's booted away. Controlled by Russell, right in the middle of the field. Another shot to goal, and it finds the back of the net right on the corner, right corner, and it's 5-1. Russell leads. Really good sequence of passing there by the Devils. Not a whole lot of dribbling. It's kind of that
Russell goal by number 25, Alyssa Truitt.
weave drill that you do in basketball. Everybody just kind of sits still and just made really good passes and made the Kittens pay. It's 5-1. As you saw that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Kittens with the possession.
Close like that, make sure you kind of have part of the goal in the camera. There you're live.
Over in the far corner, Russell with possession with a 4-goal lead, trying to add to it. This one's going to go out of bounds. Getting close to that 2-minute mark here in the first half. Booted away. Russell trying to put this one away before the half.
Just a touch.
Trickle out of bounds. And I believe we're going to get a corner for the Devils.
Right, Sarah, focus on that corner. Cammy, kind of more focused toward the goal a little bit.
Corner, deflected, bounced around a little bit. And controlled by the Devils over on the far side. Finally booted down there by a Kitten. And we're going to get a whistle and another foul be called against Baker.
There you're live.
Right in the middle of the field. Russell with possession. And this one's going to be over in the far corner.
To your right a little bit, Emmy. To your right a little bit.
Shot at the goal, way off to the left, and no good. And it'll be a goal kick for the Kittens. So it's 40 seconds left here in the first half.
It's that stairs live in the air.
Knocked out of bounds. It should be a throw in for the Devils. 15 seconds left here. in the first half.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Russell with possession.
3, 2.
And we're going to go to half. At the half, Russell leading 5-1 over the Kittens of Ashland here in the girls' 16th Region Soccer Championship game. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Have you heard about Red 8 RX? It's Greenup's locally owned community pharmacy at 96 Seton Avenue, Unit 8, located behind the Bellefonte Medical Center. Red 8 RX is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturday 2 to 6. Of course, you can always check them out online at red8rxllc.com. Red 8 RX at 96 Seton Avenue. Visit them today and experience the Red 8 RX difference. Give them a call, 513-285-8883. Red 8 RX.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing?
I'm dreaming.
Of what?
Fall in the bluegrass, days at the track, Nats on the 50-yard line.
Well, you want to be at the 50 instead of on the 50. That could be dangerous.
But to complete your day, you can count on Clark's Pump and Shop.
Whether it's a breakfast sandwich or pizza on the way to the track, picking up drinks and crispy crunchy chicken on the way to the game, no one has you covered like Clark's Pump and Shop.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
Fall hunting season is here, and Border Sporting Goods has your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reloading supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
off select devices, including the latest and the greatest on the Advantage Unlimited plan with a trade-in. Did y'all hear me? Up to $650 off select devices, including the latest and greatest with a trade-in. Now, I'm not a math whiz, but this deal, it's amazing. And you'll be on the region's premier network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions.
Back out here on Kool TV. We're at the half of the girls' regional 16th region championship soccer match, and it's been all Russell 5-1. They struck early and often, Blank leading the way with 2 goals, first at the 38:59 mark, and then her second at the 20:02 mark. And, it's Ava Quinn added one at the 36:59, and it's just been defensively, offensively, Russell really worked the middle of the field there in the first half. Now, Ashland did have a couple of good shots at the goal, really worked that far side and was able to get a couple of Devils out of position. But you got to give credit where credit's due. Williams, for the goalkeeper for Russell's, played extremely well today. So it was Caudle over here. There's been a lot of shots at the goal. Just, you can only save so many. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll look at some of the keys here in the second half on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Have you heard about Red 8 RX? It's Greenup's locally owned community pharmacy at 96 Seton Avenue, Unit 8, located behind the Bellefonte Medical Center. Red 8 RX is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturday 2 to 6. Of course, you can always check them out online at red8rxllc.com. Red 8 RX at 96 Seton Avenue. Visit them today and experience the Red 8 RX difference. Give them a call, 513-285-8883. Red 8 RX.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing?
I'm dreaming.
Of what?
Fall in the bluegrass, days at the track, nights on the 50-yard line.
Well, you want to be at the 50 instead of on the 50. That could be dangerous.
But to complete your day, you can count on Clark's Pump and Shop.
Whether it's a breakfast sandwich or pizza on the way to the track, picking up drinks and crispy crunchy chicken on the way to the game, no one has you covered like Clark's Pump and Shop.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank. for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Fall hunting season is here. Border Sporting Goods has your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reloading supplies along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
You want to save money, and Appalachian Wireless gets that. Right now, you can get up to $650 off select devices, including the latest and the greatest on the Advantage Unlimited plan with a trade-in. Did y'all hear me? Up to $650 off select devices, including the latest and greatest with a trade. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions.
Back out here on Kool TV, as we are ready to start the second half. 40 minutes go up on the clock, 5-1. Russell leading over the Kittens of Ashland here in the 16th Region Girls Soccer Championship game. Some of the keys, I tell you, Russell, just keep working the middle of the field. You know, keep the pressure on the Kittens. They're on their back, they're on their heels right now. You've, kind of busted this game open, and you can play a lot looser. You can, kind of make those passes that you wouldn't normally make, just to tempt them to try to put your players in better position for Ashland. Goals have to come often and early, and you're going to have to make huge defensive stops to pull yourself back in this game. You want to get to the point where you're only down 1 or 2, or even have the lead with about 10 minutes left. So Kittens with a lot of work to do here. Throw in for them over on the far side. This one is going to be stolen away and then regained by the Kittens. Working that corner in the far. Good job defensively there by the Devils. Working that far sideline. Now gets in the middle. And we're going to get a whistle. And I believe there's going to be a foul called against Ashland. Russell right back in the middle of the field where they have all that success early in the first half and really rode it all the way to halftime. Shot the goal. Good job by Kool.
The goalkeeper's got it here on your left.
Thanks, Daddy.
Zoom in a little bit.
Kittens with the possession. On that far side, skips out of bounds, and there'll be a throw in for the Devils. Of course, we want to thank all of our sponsors: Clark's Pump and Shop, A&A, River Cities Builders, First and People's Bank, Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, Border Sporting Goods, Trace Hermanos, and we could not do it without the very best Appalachian Wireless. I mean, we've got the best sponsors in the world. This one's going to be pushed out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for the Devils, trying to add to their lead. Job defensively there by the Kittens. This one's going to go out of bounds. It should be a goal kick for the Kittens. Throw in for the Kittens, far sideline. Controlled by Russell. In the middle of the field, loose ball, controlled by Russell, working that middle of the field. Dangerous times here for the Kittens. Shot to goal, finds the back of the net. What a shot, I believe.
Replay's up.
So I try to get a number there. Just preliminary indications. You see this on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay.
12.
Number 12, which is Stamper, finds the back of the net. It's 6-1 at the 36:42 mark. This one booted away and controlled by the Kittens. Now stolen away by Russell. Over on the far side. Now working their way back in the middle of the field. I tell you, the forwards for Russell have really been great tonight. That's the reason why they've got this huge lead. Is every second matters if they're the Kittens. You've only been able to put one in the back of the net so far, and now you need 5 to tie this game and 6 to win it. Russell advancing again. Good defense there by the Kittens, though, and just knocks this one out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Devils. Russell with another opportunity here. Good job defensively. Should be a throw in for the Kittens. Right here in front of us. Russell with possession. Now throw in for the Kittens. Another throw in for the Kittens. And Russell will come up with the possession. Now back to Ashland. Ashland trying a little through ball. Williams is going to come up and grab this one and hold on to it. And trying to melt some of this clock. Russell 34-52 away from being crowned 16th Region Girls Soccer Champions, and they'll go play in the state tournament, barring Ashland don't get to work here really soon. As you got to think, how much time do they have left? And Russell trying to work to add to that. Really good pass across, and good job defensively there by the Kittens. I'll tell you, the dribbling for Russell's been really good also tonight. It's been just a complete, if you ask Coach John Perry after this game, he'll probably tell you, this is the best game we've played, and we played it at the right game.
Sarah, focus on the goal.
Corner. Shot the goal off to the right. No good.
Amy, pan away a little bit. Yeah, just away from the injured player.
So we have a back up on our feet. And tell you, soccer is a super physical sport, and there's always a bunch of elbows and knees and flying and fists and hands and just physical. I believe the kitten that was shaken up was Abby Baldwin. Looks like she's going to go over to the kittens bench and be evaluated by their athletic trainer. So sure hope she's okay. And this will be a goal kick for the Kittens when play resumes. Clock stopped at 33:56. And we're back underway. Right in the middle of the field. Kittens with the possession. And now Russell with possession. They're just going to knock this one out. Russell's content with just playing keep away at this point. They can play very loose, physical, and just say, we've got a huge, what a really good job there. I believe that was by Baker. Had a crosser attempt. There was nobody home, and it goes out of bounds and be a goal kick for the Devils. You know, they're content with just melting this clock away.
You're live.
Boots it off to her left. Controlled in the middle of the field by the Devils. Now Ashland with the possession. Now stolen away by Russell. A through ball attempt. Good job by that Kitten defense getting back and preventing another goal. Throw in for the Devils. Cottle will come out and field this one.
You're live. And you're live now.
Ashland with the possession right in the middle of the field. That's Baker.
Stereo live.
Shot the goal. Williams easily just comes out and fields this with 1 foot. Now picks it up. And boots it away. So we get some more heavy clouds. Look like they're getting ready to come through the area. And heavy contact right there. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Be a free kick for the Devils. Ashland with possession. Through ball attempt. Stolen away by Russell. This precious time begins to run off this clock. Ashland not been able to make up any ground so far in the second half. The lead has only grown with 31-13 left here in the second half. A huge gust of wind comes through, and the clouds begin to hang a little bit lower. Jeff, and you're right here to my right. And it looks like the heavens are getting ready to open up right here any minute again. It's something we don't need. We fought the rain early in the first half, had to move cameras around, move equipment around. Had to, of course, we're under a canopy, but that wind is making the rain. It'll just, canopy only does you so good. And another opportunity here for Russell. 1v1, working her way to the inside. Crosser, good job by the Kittens defense. A win by Russell. Shot to goal, saved by Cottle. Cottle boots this one away. It's a good kick. This one's going to take a couple of big bounces and be fielded by a Kitten who heavy contact, and it should go back to Russell, and it will. As that sequence got very physical down there as Russell with the possession now.
Stereo live.
Russell with the throw in on the far side. And we're going to get a whistle over on that far side. Let's see. Substitutions for the Kittens. I believe Baldwin's going to check back in. And I believe number 24.
Allen for Ashland, number 20. Abby Baldwin, and number 24, Brianna Van Hoos.
Van Hoos will check back in. This is booted straight up in the air. And controlled by the Kittens. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul against Russell. So a free kick here for the Kittens, and Baker has this thing lined up. Well, we're under 30 minutes left here in the game. 6-1, Russell leads.
Right, the other way. Yeah, toward the goal. Yeah. Go down just a touch. Yep. You're live.
Deflected away again. That Russell defense has been strong all day, and it dodges another bullet. Ashland went several minutes without a goal. They haven't scored a goal since midway through the first half. Russell's completely content, kind of going back to the well with milking this clock away. But it looks like things have gotten a little, the energy's changed just a little bit over on the far side. This would be a Kitten throw in. I believe Russell was trying to go on attack one more time.
Back live again. It's right on right there.
Russell with possession, trying to work that middle of the field. They've been super, super successful all night long in that middle of the field. Shot the goal, and it's fielded by Cottle. Cottle's played very well here in the second half and played pretty well there in the first. Some very well-placed shots at the goal for Russell. Have them where they at right now, and 26:30 left here. Baldwin with a nice steal there at midfield.
It's toward your left.
Ashland with a real opportunity here. And good job there by Williams. The Tomcat faithful not happy about a no call there. This one's booted away. Controlled by Russell. Now just being a little bit more patient with this possession. Trying to control it, making that defense over pursue. Ashland's defense has been very aggressive the last 5 or 10 minutes as the urgency is at an all-time high. Russell with an opportunity here. Trying to add to this lead. Shot the goal, and it'll hit the side of the net, and it'll be a goal kick for the Kittens.
In for Ashland, number 16, Misha Salisbury.
Salisbury will check back in for the Kittens. Russell with the possession again. As aggressive Ashland's being right now, Russell's kind of just saying, we're going to take our time, let them over pursue, and set ourselves up for potentially another goal. Russell with an opportunity here, and they're going to get it off for offsides. It was close, and it was offside, so possession will go back to the Kittens. It's a look over here to our left, Jeff. I know you don't have a microphone, but the trees look fantastic.
They do.
I mean, really, in that peak form of fall, and if you didn't think fall was here, a day like this would make you think that. It's about 55 degrees. It's been raining off and on. Looks like we just actually missed another shower, which is always fantastic for when you're dealing with a lot of electronics. But just a beautiful time here in Eastern Kentucky, the way the fall foliage is. So 24 minutes exactly left here. Russell leading 6-1. Going to get a corner kick here. Good job by that Devil defense. It's still alive. Kittens really need to find the back of the net here soon. It's ran down by Devil. Working that far side. What a move there. 2-on-1 opportunity, and they're going to get Russell for offsides. They may have blown the whistle, but what a save by Cottle. It wouldn't have counted anyways, but what a save there by Cottle. That's an absolute shot at the net. Boot a line drive, low kick, controlled by Russell. 22 minutes exactly left here. Russell trying to add to it, shot to goal, saved by Cottle again. This will be a corner for the Devils.
Focus on the goal, Sarah. Go toward the, or a little bit more to your right. Go to center here.
Corner for Russell. Crosser. Kind of curved out to the left. Now this shot to goal is saved. Saved by Kitten, not the goalkeeper Cottle. It very well could have been 7-1 with 20 minutes left. Kittens with the possession. Now it's stolen away by Russell. Ashland working that far side, heavy contact, kind of full arm extended. Another very heavy contact play, and
In for Ashland, number 15.
and that's kind of how the games get out of hand a little bit when you allow that shoving turns into pushing and the push up just a little bit. Now we get a whistle. Kind of knew that was coming. They're going to get a foul called against Russell, and the Russell crowd not happy about that one. So they sit behind us up to the right.
Focus on the goal.
Baldwin, little chip shot, in tight and saved by Williams. Good job there by Williams. Williams will walk this one out. Take her time. So barring a small miracle, Russell will be your 16th region girls soccer champions and will represent the 16th region at the state tournament. Don't have information on when that will be, but very soon. In a dominating performance here today. Header at the goal. Still loose, still loose. It's going to be ran down by a Devil. My papers are all wet and the ink's running together, so. Throw in for the Devils.
We'll get there in a second.
Here comes a huge gust of wind. I mean, 25, 30, maybe even 35 mile an hour gust at times. Russell will have the possession. They're going to let this walk out, and they're going to throw this one in. Russell just content with, like we said, milking this clock away, working that far side, trying to get the ball back in the middle of the field. Now with a little bit of clear field. Back and forth as alternating possessions. No one's really been able to solidify possession the last couple of minutes as we get to the 17:30 mark. And if you look over, I think they even went final in the semifinals, and we parked right up front. We got VIP parking. It's not because they saved it. It's just because we got here before everybody. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. See, back and forth we go, just alternating possessions here, and that just plays in the favor of Russell. You know, they're completely content with this. They're wanting to milk this clock away, and what a way to do it by just, kind of making Ashland over pursue defensively and work in the middle of the field. Really good through ball. Another opportunity here. Ball still free. Shot at the goal. Cottle will get it. Really good save there by Cottle. Cottle's going to boot this one right down the middle of the field. Just a low line drive. Fielded by Russell. And this one will be a throw in for the Kittens. So this one trickles out of bounds.
It's over, just to your right.
Throwing for the Kittens. An opportunity here for the Kittens. Good save by Williams. Another opportunity, and this one finds the back of the net. It's now 6-2.
Ashland goal by number 1, Kinley Woods.
Woods finds the back of the net at the 15:39 mark. 6-2, Russell leads. Huge goal there, and you got to get another one quick if you're the Kittens. Controlled by Russell, trying to get this one back quickly. Through ball attempt. Williams is going to come out and grab this one. We're under 15 minutes left. Russell trying to. So we go back and forth. Russell trying to get just this game over with by any means, and that means just, kind of playing keep away right now. Still on the attack, but. And throw in for the Devils. Over on the far side between both benches. The passing for Russell has just been phenomenal today. I mean, they really set each other up very well. Now, another opportunity for the Devils. As shot to goal, saved by Cottle again. So Cottle really has played well. That's been the bright spot for Ashland here in the second half, the way Cottle has played. And, if Cottle's not playing well, and let's say here in the second half, it could easily be 10-2. That's, the shots that Ashland and Russell have, presented to the goalkeeper so far for the Lady Kittens or the Kittens. Back and forth we go. Russell on the attack again. And this one's booted away. Good job by that Kitten defense. Trying to take a page out of what they've seen so far today and get in that middle of the field. Baldwin. Nice kick down the corner. And trying to save it was number 1, Woods. Can't run it down, and it should be a throw-in for the Lady Devils. Kittens with the possession. As precious time runs off this clock. Salisbury. Crosser. Williams has it. Williams just holding this. Takes a couple bounces, 3 or 4 bounces, and finally controlled by the Kittens. Right here on the near side, right in front of us. And now Russell with the possession. Shot the goal, and it finds the back of the net. It's now 7-2. Russell leads. You'll see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay.
Yep, replay's up.
Russell goal by number 12, Emma Stamper.
Stamper adds another goal. It's now 7-2 at the 12:09 mark. And we get a whistle, and we're going to do this again. So as soon as the clock hit 39:59 in the first half, Russell slammed the throttle through the floor, and they haven't looked back since then. That's a product that you see on the scoreboard above you. Above on the top of our screen, another shot to goal. Takes a couple of hops. Cottle will make the save. You know, Jeff, I know that relatively speaking, we expected a good match coming in today. And it's not that it hasn't been a good match. It's just been dominated by Russell. I mean, just really dominated.
They played very well.
And the way they've dribbled past, the way Williams has played at the goal, and very unselfish the way they play. And I'm telling you, if you're at the state level, this ain't a team you want to play another shot saved by Cottle. You don't want to play this Russell team right now. If they come and play like they are right now at the state level, you never know what could happen. Kittens with the possession now, stolen away by Russell. And here comes a whistle and a foul against the Devils. As we get close to that 10-minute mark, something we talked about was right as soon as the second half started is if Ashland was going to make a really good run at this and try and tie this game up, I thought that they had to be within 1 or 2 with 10 minutes left. That just hasn't been the case. And give Russell credit. I mean, they've really just taken the Kittens out of it. Just with their offensive sequences, anytime Ashland's really had the possession, they were immediately smothered by defenders and go back to the forwards, the way they played. Midfielders for Russell, they've just been phenomenal all game long. This one's knocked out of bounds. It should be a throw-in for the Devils. Russell with the possession. We hit that 10-minute mark, that magic number. Kind of that 2-minute warning there in football is pass deflected, shot deflected, controlled by Russell over in that far corner. Russell still with the possession, working that far sideline. Ball knocked out of bounds. Throw in for the Devils. And now go back to the Kittens. If the clouds didn't tell you a cold front it moved in, the temperature will. As I look at my Apple Watch, it's dropped 3 degrees since we started here. So, and which 57 and 56, not real bad, but when the wind's blowing the way it is, it makes it feel like it's 49. As Jeff sits next to me, he goes, you guys act like it's 30 below zero. Well, when we're used to 80, that's what it feels like, Jeff.
Can't be no more than 15 below.
Yeah, right. Jeff lives in Olive Hill where it gets a lot colder there than it does in the city of Ashland. So he's built for it. 8:45 left here. Russell with a throw in over on the far side. Of course, we appreciate your patience as we had everything but thunder and lightning move through earlier in the game, and about 2 or 3 minutes into the first half as the rain literally, and we've got what do you think here, an 8x8 canopy, and the rain was covering everything inside of it. So the wind was really carrying the rain, but it didn't deter the Red Devils, man. They've just really been awesome today, and a team you don't want to play at state. I don't care who you are, team you don't want to play at state. They play like they are today, they're going to cause a lot of problems for any team that won their region outside of the 16th.
There, your back line.
Back and forth we go. Ashland with the corner. Has it over in the corner, far corner. Good job defensively there by the Devils. 7:30 left here.
Sarah, you're allowed in. We kind of focus more on the goal.
Corner kick coming for the Kittens. Here's the kick. And Williams able to track this one down. kicks it away and goes out of bounds. Kittens throw in. Russell just going to knock this one out. More time off the clock as Russell can now taste that regional championship trophy. Not sure what happened over there. Be another corner for the Kittens.
Stop to your left a little bit.
Here's a shot, a really good crosser. It's an opportunity. Williams tracks it down again. Just going to roll this one out. And Russell with an opportunity here. Back and forth. A through ball attempt. Good job there by the Kittens running it down. Another through ball. Gets through, and they're going to get Russell for offsides. Russell and Ashland fighting for that possession. Russell wins that battle. The middle of the field. And good job there by the Kittens knocking that one out of bounds. 5 minutes left. So a corner attempt coming up for Russell.
You're right, just a little bit. Okay, stop.
Not sure the time that they'll put on the clock after the conclusion of this game. I'm assuming it has to be at least 20 minutes. So, of course, you can catch the action. Good job there for the Kittens. Number 5, Tackett. Save that one because it was going to the back of the net. What a really good-looking crosser. Another crosser attempt. Good job by Baldwin, just getting it out of there. Russell with possession, working that far sideline, just kind of milking the clock. Under 4 minutes now. Throw in. Still be Russell possession. And Ashland has it. Working that sideline. And this one's going to be lost out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for the Devils. Just kind of kicking the ball around these last couple of minutes. Nobody really has solidified possession for more than a couple of passes.
15, Emma Wiley, and number 24, Brianna Van Hoos.
Comes Van Hoos and Widely. And it's stolen away by the Devils right there in the middle of the field. All the way down the field. She may take this coast to coast. Russell looking for more here. Shot at the goal. It's going to find the back of the net. You can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. It is now 8-2, Russell.
Russell goal by number 10, Kaylin Howard.
That one from Howard. 2:18 left. It's been all Russell. Russell looking for more. Over on the far side. Russell with the possession still, right there in the middle. Under 2 minutes left. Working their way in the middle of the field. Williams is going to come out and stuff this through ball attempt. We had 1:30 left. A game that's been completely dominated by the Devils. Ball's going to be knocked to Williams. So we are just about to hit that 1 minute mark. 59 seconds, all that remains until Russell will be crowned the girls' 16th region soccer champions. Throw in for Russell. And this one's going to take a couple of hops and go out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Kittens. We hit the final 30 seconds. In the middle of the field, Russell just knocks that one away. Under 20 seconds.
Ten, 9, 8.
Final 10 seconds here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have a final. Russell is your 16th region girls soccer champions. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Have you heard about Red 8 RX? It's Green Up's locally owned community pharmacy at 96 Seton Avenue, Unit 8, located behind the Bellefonte Medical Center. Red 8 RX is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturday 2 to 6. Of course, you can always check them out online at red8rxllc.com. Red 8 RX at 96 Seton Avenue. Visit them today and experience the Red 8 RX difference. Give them a call, 513-285-8883. Red 8 RX.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road Greenup has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back out here on Kool TV as we are handing out the regional trophies. And, of course, Ashland was the runner-up. And now we're going to meet the regional champs, the Russell Red Devils. A dominating performance today. A team you don't want to play at state. So 20 minutes have gone up on the clock to our right as Jeff Irwin told me we're going to change some batteries and do some things. So here in about 10 or so minutes, join us back here and we'll bring you the boys 16th Region Tournament Championship game featuring the same exact schools, Russell and Ashland, here on Kool TV.
Thank you for watching the Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament live from Ashland Paul Blazer High School on Kool TV. This broadcast of the Girls and Boys 16th Region Soccer Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.